All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we've got some breaking news. We've got an opponent for Jaron Boots Ennis' IBF welterweight title, and it is none other than the could be, not quite yet, but could be, two-division champion, Devin the Dream Haney, for a fight at 147 pounds. And if that was to take place and Devin Haney was able to win it, he would be without a doubt the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world and one of the biggest cash cows in boxing, without a doubt. This word coming out of an interview with Ness of the Boxing Voice, and we're going to talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And when it looks like Devin Haney is not trying to give fight fans the fight that many people want to see, which would be the fight between the former undisputed champion Devin Haney and could be soon, potentially soon, 140-pound WBC champion, if he can get past Regis Prograis on December 9th, which is no given thing. The fight doesn't look like it's going to take place between him and Gervonta Davis for various reasons. But today, in an interview that was given on the Boxing Voice, his manager, father, president, I suppose is the title of his promotional company, said that they would move up to fight Jaron Ennis next at 147 pounds. Now, before I get into the details of it and what a spectacular fight that would be while it lasted, and what if Devin Haney was to do it, what it would mean for him, and what a win would mean for him, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much. Look, I was doing a marathon live stream. And when I'm telling you marathon, it was 5 hours on a Wednesday. Talking about getting inundated with comments from Devin Haney fans about Gervonta Davis and what was going on. But in the middle of it, there was news that came out from another live stream, the Boxing Voice, excellent live stream. I'm on at the same time as their morning live stream, so I wasn't able to catch it live. However, what was said had been said on my live stream by the same person, Bill Haney. And it was about fighting at 147 pounds in a fight with the new IBF welterweight champion, Jaron Boots Ennis. And according to my sources, shout out to my guy, the Pull-Out Bandit, Bill Haney said that they would move up and fight Jaron Ennis for his IBF title next. That would be huge. That would make Devin Haney the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world if he was able to move up from 140 to fight Jaron Ennis and beat Jaron Ennis. Here's the problem. I will bet you $100 to a donut that never happens, because when you look at their accolades, and I'm telling you though, this is a good situation where we can look at resumes, compare resumes, and one guy's resume is lopsidedly better than the other guy's resume, but yet anybody with common sense knows that the fight is like this when you talk about the potential to win it and the potential to get your behind put in a hospital. So let me be specific. Devin Haney cannot beat Jaron Boots Ennis. If Devin Haney actually fought Jaron Boots Ennis, from my naked eye standpoint, I do not think there is any strength that Devin Haney has that is going to be able to deal with even the weakest part of Jaron Ennis's game. Jaron Ennis would be the first time that Devin ever fought somebody that big. Even though Devin is about the same size, not too much smaller. So it's not a huge size disadvantage. The speed, the jab, the switching of stances, the savvy, the attack mode, the fight on the back foot, all of those things that Jaron Ennis has just smells like disaster in the ring for Devin Haney, who at least to this date has not really shown that he has had a lot of punching power at 135 pounds. He hasn't been at 140 yet, so maybe, he can, like they say, get his man strength and do something like that at 140. But to jump up in there with a guy like Jaron Ennis, nah, I don't see it happening. But that's not to say that he couldn't do it, because who knows? I looked at Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was at 130 pounds, talking about fighting, moving up to fight Oscar De La Hoya. Who would have known? Manny Pacquiao had moved up. He fought Cotto. Who would have known when you saw him at 115 or 118 or wherever he started at? So the potential is there. However, it seems to me to be more along the lines of what Bill Haney said on my show, which was this. Yeah, because I asked him, would you go to 4-47 when you're done and fight Jaron Ennis? And he said, well, yeah, we ain't scared of anybody. We'll fight anybody. But then he kind of backed up a little bit and said, look, man, yeah, but I don't want to get in too much trouble. And I doubt very much between the time that I spoke with him 2 weeks ago and the time that this interview took place today, that the thoughts behind the smile had changed much. Look, man, don't hold your breath on this one. But you gotta love the audacity, the audaciousness of Devin Haney's team to even act like they wanted that fight. But if they do, and I'm wrong, that is proving that he wants to smoke, because that is a much more dangerous fight than Shakur Stevenson. It is a more dangerous fight than Gervonta Davis. It is about is more dangerous of a fight than anybody at 140. And it is as dangerous as anybody at 147, and as dangerous as anybody at 154, and as dangerous as anybody at 160 for Devin Haney. Man, let's get it, but let's not get it at the same time. Devin should fight Regis Prograis. Hopefully he can get a Teofimo Lopez fight. We can get some stuff going on at 147. Devin Haney can get, Jaron Ennis can get the fights that he needs at 147 to grow his legacy and all that. And if Devin becomes undisputed and wants to move up and fight Jaron, then so be it. As of right now, like I said in the beginning of the video, you could either go to greatness or you can go to the hospital. And I really believe Jaron Ennis is a guaranteed trip to the hospital. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. You let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.